Hi everyone, this is Matthew Allo. In this video, I will take you through project that will make you more proficient in PowerPoint presentations. This video was what every pass Microsoft PowerPoint 365 and 2019 exams. So let's go through this project one after the other.
Project 1, Task 1. Add the outline bbooks.docx from the geometrics templates folder as a new slide at the end of the presentation. A new slide should be added to the end of the presentation titled Top 5 Beekeeping Books. Add the outline bbooks.docx from the geometrics templates folder as a new slide at the end of the presentation. A new slide should be added to the end of the presentation titled Top 5 Beekeeping Books. So to do this, you select the last slide that's in the navigation pane. Just select the last slide. Then you click on the Home tab. Then in the Slides group, you see Slide from Outline. You can as well click on the Insert tab, the new slide, and Slide from Outline. So you see this, or you still click on the Home tab in the slide group. In the Slides group, you click Slides from Outline. Then there is the B books in the geometrics template folder. So select this and click Insert. So a new slide is being inserted, so it's inserted now. So the new slide titled Top 5 Beekeeping Books. Okay, so task 1, mark completed. Now task 2, apply the two content layout to slide 2. Apply the two content layout to slide 2. Now you scroll to slide 2 and select it. Then on slide 2, just right click slide 2, then select layout, then two content, select two content layout. Okay, so that is done. So task 2, mark completed. Now task 3, apply page numbering to all the slides except the title slide. Apply page numbering to all the slides except the title slide. Okay, to do this, the page numbering is located in the Insert tab in the text group. You see Insert slide number. So slide number. So just select this. So to all the slide except the title slide. So page numbering, slide numbering. So slide number, just select slide number. Then don't show on title slide. Don't show on title slide. Select that and apply to all. Okay, that is done. Now task 3, mark completed. Task 4, apply page numbering. Task 4, create a new custom layout in the slide master that contains only a picture placeholder between the title and footer. Create a new custom layout in the slide master that contains only a picture placeholder between the title and footer. So to do this, just click on the view tab, then in the master views group, select slide master. So to create a new layout in the slide master that contains only a picture, a placeholder between the title and footer. Now you select layout, then placeholder, and this selected new layout that you have, the custom layout. So here it is selected, so just go to placeholder, then that contains only picture, so just select picture and just drag to insert the picture placeholder. Okay, that is done. So task 4 mark completed. Now task 5, remove okay remove the footer, date and page number placeholder from the blank layout in the slide master. Remove the footer, date and page number placeholders from the blank layout in the slide master. Okay, to do this, just scroll to the blank layout. Okay, so to remove the footer, date and page number, just in the master layout group, just click to remove the mark from this box. So that will make footer, date and page number to disappear. So you can see that no more there as on the blank layout. So close master view. So task 5 mark completed and grade project. Correct.
Project 2, Task 1. Before slide 1, create a section named Introduction. Create another section named Building between slides 2 and 3. Before slide 1, create a section named Introduction. Create another section named Building between slides 2 and 3. So to do this, you go to slide 1, you select slide 1 and right click on it, then you select add section. Then this section needs to be renamed Introduction. Okay, so click rename. So that is done. Then between slides 2 and 3, name another section Building. Between slides 2 and 3, this slides 2, this slide 2 and this slide 3. So you just select slide 3 and right click on it as well, then you select add section. Then in this rename section box, you type or enter building. Okay, and select rename. Okay, that is done. The first section is named Introduction, then you have building here. So that is done. Then task 1, mark completed. Task 2, insert a ribbon tilted down shape 1 inch or 2.54 centimeter high and 2.5 inches or 6.35 centimeters wide on slide 2. Center it in the space in the lower area of the slide. Insert a ribbon tilted down shape 1 inch 2.54 centimeter high and 2.5 inches or 6.35 centimeters wide on slide 2. Center it in the space in the lower area of the slide. So to do this, so we have to insert the shape, that's tilted down shape ribbon on slide 2. So select slide 2
Then go to shape. Shape is located. Shapes command is located on the insert tab in the illustrations group. So we have shapes. So you locate tilted down shape. That's ribbon tilted down shape. Ribbon tilted down shape. So you go to shape, scroll down. So stars and banners. Under this category, stars and banners. So here is tilted down ribbon, ribbon tilted down. So select it, then you drag. That's in the space provided in the lower area of the slide. Then you set the size 1 inch. So 1 inch high. 1 inch high. Shape height 1 inch. Then the width is 2.5. So change this to 2.5. The width box to 2.5. Okay, that is done. So ensure that it's centered or is placed in the space provided in the lower area. So now we align this one to center. Just align, go to the shape format contextual tab. Then in the arrange group you have align center. Okay, that is done. Task 2 mark completed. Now task 3, apply the color fill accent 1 dark 1 outline graphic style to the band icon on slide 2. Apply the colored fill accent 1 dark 1 outline graphic style to the band icon on slide 2. So to do this, so you locate slide 2. Okay, it's already selected. So the band icon is right here. You select it. So to apply color fill accent 1 dark 1 outline graphic style. So you go to the graphic format contextual tab here on the ribbon. Then the graphic style, you select color fill accent 1 dark 1 outline. Color fill accent 1 dark 1. Color fill accent 1 dark 1 outline. Color fill accent 1 dark 1 outlines. Okay, so this is it exactly. So you select it. Okay, that is applied. So task 3 mark completed. Now task 4. On slide 3, insert a screen clipping of only the band image from the band construction document. On slide 3, insert a screen clipping of only the band image from the band construction document. Okay, so to insert this on slide 3, select slide 3. Okay, that is selected. So to insert a screen clipping of the band image from band construction document, so you just go to the insert tab. Then in the images group you have screenshot. So you click select screenshot. So this is band construction. So we need to do this in such way as to make us see the whole image. So you can dock this to the top. Then slide 3. Now screenshot again. Screenshot. Okay. This is the image. Select image. Okay, that is done. So task 4 mark completed. Now task 5. Apply center shadow rectangle style to the picture on slide 5. So you go to the picture on slide 5, select it. So apply the center shadow rectangle style to the picture on slide 5. Okay, so that's selected. Let's dock this to the bottom again. So with the picture selected, go to the picture format contextual tab, and the style, the picture style, which is center shadow rectangle. Center shadow rectangle. You locate center shadow rectangle. Okay, there it is. Center shadow rectangle. That is applied. So task 5. Mark completed. Now create project. Correct. Project 3, task 1. On slide 2, group the image and the text box containing our motto. On slide 2, group the image and the text box containing our motto. So to do this, you select slide 2, then here is the image, you select it, and the text box. So now you select the image, then press down the Ctrl key on the keyboard and select the text box. So the two are selected. So on the ribbon, you select the picture format contextual tab, and in the arrange group, select the group object icon, then you select group. So the two are grouped now, the image and the text box containing our motto. Okay, that is done. Task 1, mark completed. Now task 2. On slide 3, create a table in the left placeholder with 1 column and 10 rows. Apply the medium style tool, accent 4 style. On slide 2, create a table in the left placeholder with 1 column and 10 rows. Apply the medium style tool, accent 4 style. So to do this, you go to slide 3, select slide 3, then the table icon is here. You can as well go to the insert tab, then the tables group, you select this and select insert. Now the number of columns given is 1, so change this to 1. Then the number of rows is 10, so increase this to 10. Okay, then you click OK. That is done. Then apply medium style 2, accent 4. Medium style 2, accent 4 style. Medium style 2, accent 4 style. Okay, this is it. Now task 2, mark completed. Then task 3. On slide 3, in the right place order, insert the 3D model candy.glb located in the geometric templates folder. On slide 3, in the right place order, insert the 3D model candy.glb located in the geometric templates folder. So to do this, go to slide 3, then the right place order. You go to the insert tab, then in the illustrations group you have 3D models icon. The 3D model command is here. So select the drop down arrow, then this device. Now the candy.glb, that's the object, is here as in the geometric templates folder. Select it and select insert. Okay, that is done. Then task
3, mark completed. Task 4. Insert a pie chart on slide 4 using default setting and data. Insert a pie chart on slide 4 using default settings and data. So to do this, you go to slide 4, select slide 4. So to insert the pie chart, just click on the insert chart icon here, or you can go to the insert tab in the illustrations group. You have insert chart here, so you click on pie chart. So pie chart, then press the enter key to insert it. Okay, that is done. Then you can close the worksheet, the Excel worksheet. Then task 4, mark completed. Now task 5. Use the list on slide 6 to create a basic timeline SmartArt diagram. Use the list on slide 6 to create a basic timeline SmartArt diagram. So to do this, go to slide 6. Then the list is here on the slide. Select the list. Then go to the Home tab. In the paragraph group, you have Convert to SmartArt graphic icon. Select it. Then locate basic timeline. Basic timeline. Okay, here is it. Basic timeline SmartArt diagram. Select it. Okay, that is done. Now task 5, mark completed. Project 4, task 1. Using red pen, encircle the date July 4, 1888 on slide 2. Using red pen, encircle the date July 4, 1888 on slide 2. So you just select slide 2 and you select the draw tab. Then in the drawing tools group, select the red pen. Then the drop down, you select the red color. Then go to July 4 and draw an oval shape around it. Okay, and press the escape key to disable the pen. So now task 1, mark completed. Task 2. On slide 6, add an entry at the end of the SmartArt with the text, win $1,000 to receive a permanent PRCA card. On slide 6, add an entry at the end of the SmartArt with the text, win $1,000 to receive a permanent PRCA card. Now you go to slide 6, you scroll down to slide 6. So here is the SmartArt diagram. Select the last shape. Then on the ribbon you see SmartArt Design Contextual tab. Then go to the Create Graphic group and add shape. You select the drop down arrow and add shape after. So now here in this pane, the text pane, type win $1,000 to receive a permanent PRCA card. PRCA card.
Okay, just ensure that the spellings are correct. Okay, that is done. So task 2 mark completed. Task 2 mark completed. Now task 3. Apply the subtle effect style to the SmartArt graphic on slide 6. Apply the subtle effect style to the SmartArt graphic on slide 6. So you go to slide 6, then you select the entire SmartArt graphic. Just click on edge, select the whole graphic, then go to the SmartArt design contextual tab on the ribbon. So in the SmartArt styles, now go through subtle effect. So this subtle effect, that is done. So task 3 mark completed. Now task 4, add a video bronchwrite.m.wmv from the geometrics templates folder to slide 4. Add the video bronchwrite.wmv from the geometrics templates folder to slide 4. Now you select slide 4. So to add a video, you can select the video insert video icon on the slide here, or you go to insert tab. In the media group you see video, then you click this device. So this is a bronch ride video that's in the geometry templates folder. So click insert. Okay, so that is done. So task 4 mark completed. Now task 5, hide the slide title rough stock events are trailing. Do not delete it. Hide the slide titled rough stock events are trailing. Do not delete it. So go to the slide title, rough stock events are trailing. Okay, this is the slide. So you just right click on it and select hide slide to hide it. Okay, so that slide is hidden, meaning that when you are presenting it, this slide will not be presented, will not show during presentation. Okay, so task 5 mark completed. Now grade project. Correct. Project 5, task 1. Add a subtle wipe transition to occur only between slides 1 and 2. Add a subtle wipe transition to occur only between slides 1 and 2. So to do this, you select slide 2, then you go to transition. Just click the transitions tab and select wipe. Okay, that is done. Task 1 mark completed. Now task 2, animate the list on slide 3 so each item will appear individually when the mouse is clicked. Animate the list on slide 3 so each item will appear individually when the mouse is clicked. So to do this, you go to slide 3, you select the slide 3 and the list, you select the placeholder, then you go to the animations tab, select the animations tab and click appear. Okay, so to test this, you can just click on the slideshow tab, then from current slide, so you just click the mouse. Okay, click the mouse and click the mouse. Okay, that is done. Press the escape key to return to the presentation. Now task 2 mark completed.
That's 3. Resize the text box at the bottom of slide 4 to be 5 inches or 12.7 centimeter wide. Resize the text box at the bottom of slide 4 to be 5 inches or 12.7 centimeters wide. To do this, you go to slide 4. Select slide 4. Then the text box at the bottom, you select it. This slide, that is done. Then on the ribbon, you select Shape Format Contextual tab. And the size group, you change this to 5 inches. The width box, okay, the shape width to 5 inches. You adjust to 5 inches. Okay, that is done. So task 3, mark completed. Now task 4. Configure the transition between slide 4 and 5 to begin after 5 seconds if the mouse isn't clicked. Configure the transition between slide 4 and 5 to begin after 5 seconds if the mouse isn't clicked. So go to slide 4 and select slide 4. Now the transitions tab, click on the transitions tab, and in the timing group select that's where you have this after. Select 5 seconds, change it to 5 seconds, adjust to 5 seconds. Okay, so now task 4, mark completed. So task 5. On slide 5, considerations, insert the section zoom to pros and cons. Position the zoom link in the lower right corner of the slide. Configure the zoom transition duration to 25 and enable return zoom. On slide 5, considerations, insert a section zoom to pros and cons. Position the zoom link in the lower right corner of the slide. Configure the zoom transition duration to 25 seconds and enable return zoom. Now to do this, go to slide 5 and select slide 5 considerations. Now you select the insert tab, click on the insert tab, then in the links group select zoom the drop down arrow here and select section zoom. Okay, now in the insert section dialog box is opened here. Select section 2 pros and cons. Section 2 pros and cons. Pros and cons. Okay, now click insert. Now drag the zoom link to the lower right corner of the slide. Okay, that is done. Then on the ribbon select zoom tab. So here in the zoom options zoom options group, change the duration to 25. Okay, so change the duration to 25. Okay, and ensure that the zoom to return to zoom and zoom transitions are enabled. Okay, so now task 5, mark completed. Deselect this. So task 5, mark completed. Task 5, mark completed. Now grade project. Correct. Project 6, task 1. Set up the record slideshow option to show notes from the beginning of the slideshow and record between 2 to 10 seconds. Exit the recording window when finished. Set up the record slideshow option to show notes from the beginning of the slideshow and record between 2 to 10 seconds. Exit the recording window when finished. To do this, you click on the slideshow tab and the setup group. You select the drop down
under record, then from beginning. Okay, so then you click on the start recording button and wait for the countdown here, and the recording must be between 2 and 10 seconds. Then you just click stop. Okay, now you close this window. So task 1, mark completed. Now task 2, configure printing to print this presentation with notes. Configure printing to print this presentation with notes. So to do this, you click on the file tab, then you select print, then other settings, then change full page slides, print one slide per page, to note pages. The print layout is select note pages. So to print this presentation with notes, so we can return to the slide presentation. Okay, so task 2, mark completed. Then task 3, on slide 4, use hollow square bullet to create a list from the 7 lines of text, waterproofing down to folding displays. On slide 4, use hollow square bullet to create a list from the 7 lines of text, waterproofing down to folding displays. Okay, to do this, you go to slide 4, you select slide 4. Okay, so you select from waterproofing down to folding displays. Then you go to the home tab. In the paragraph group, here is the bullet command. You select the drop down and select hollow square bullet, hollow square bullet, hollow square bullet. So you select that. Okay, that is done. Then task 3, mark completed. Now task 4, modify the left header of the handout master to read smartphones. Modify the left header of the handout master to read smartphones. So to do this, you go to the view tab, select the view tab. So in the master views group, you select handout master. So in the header you type, you select the header placeholder and type smartphones. Okay, so close master view. So task 4, mark completed. Now task 5, change the view of this presentation to presenter view before submitting this project for scoring. Change the view of this presentation to presenter view before submitting this project for scoring. So to do this, you click on the slideshow tab, then in the start slideshow group, you select from beginning, or you can just come down to the status bar and select the slideshow. Then now let's use the one here. You select the slideshow tab, then from beginning. So now you come down to the three dots here. So the 3 dots, you select the 3 dot icon here, then you select show presenter view. Okay, so you change to presenter view before submitting this project for scoring. So task 5, mark completed. Okay, project 7, task 1. At the end of this presentation, insert the slide title certifications can launch careers located in the certifications.pptx file in the Gmetrics templates folder. Keep the source formatting.
At the end of this presentation, insert the slide titled Certifications Can Launch Careers, located in the certifications.pptx file in the geometrics templates folder. Keep the source formatting. So to do this, you click at the end of the last slide. So below the last slide, you just click OK. Then you go to the home tab. Then the slides group, you select reuse slides. So in the reuse slides pane, you click on browse, click browse, then you go to the geometrics templates folder, then you select certifications. So select certifications.pptx is a PowerPoint file, then click choose content, and ensure use source formatting is enabled. Then scroll down to this last slide. The certifications can launch careers. Certifications can launch careers. The slide titled Certifications can launch careers. So you scroll down to the bottom and click insert slide. So that is inserted here. So now you close the reuse slides pane. Then task 1, mark completed. Now task 2. On slide 5, insert the comments, update these images. On slide 5, insert the comment, update these images. On slide 5, insert the comment, update these images. Now go to slide 5. Then to insert the comment, go to the insert tab. In the comments group, you click comment. Then you enter the text, update these images. Update these images, and you post the comment to enter it. So task 2, mark completed. Then task 3, add password protection to the presentation and mark the presentation as final. Add password protection to the presentation and mark the presentation as final. So to do this, you click on the File tab, then select Info. And here you have Protect Presentation. Then you click Encrypt a password. Now you type any password of choice, click OK, then re-enter password. The same password, re-enter it, click OK. Then you go back and mark as final. Select this presentation will be marked as final and then saved. Click OK. So click OK again. So that is done. So task 3, mark completed. Then task 4, export the presentation into the geometrics templates folder as an XPS file named certify.xps. Export the presentation into the geometrics templates folder as an XPS file named certify.xps. So to do this, to export this, you go to the File tab, select the File tab, then you select Export. Then create PDF and XPS document. Then you select Create PDF and XPS. So here you ensure XPS is selected and change the name to Certify. So ensure you enter the same case. Certify. Enter it as you are given. Certify. Ensure the spelling is correct. So it's an XPS document. Just type that, then you publish. Click publish. Ensure it's published into geometries template folder. So click publish. Then watch this and allow it to finish publishing. Okay, that is done. So task 4, mark completed. Now task 5. Change the view of this presentation to grayscale. Change the view of this presentation to grayscale. So to do this, go to the View tab. Then in the Color and Grayscale group, you select Grayscale. You can see the effects of that. Then task 5, mark completed. Now grade project. Correct. I believe you have learned a lot from the video. So to keep getting this kind of video, ensure you click on the subscribe button and drop your comment. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.